Reporting live from Sirius XM Studios at Wynn, Las Vegas. I'm Kev.
And I'm Pat.
Yeah. We live out of Vegas. You heard me. So today, Pat, what are we talking about today, Pat?
Hey.
Let's get to it, baby.
We're talking about your new 2025 NBA champions, the OKC Thunder.
That's a fact.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. SGA, most valuable player, MVP, of course.
Of course.
You like SGA? You like his game?
You know what? I like SGA. It's so funny that we're saying this because it's growing up.
Right.
For me, watching NBA in the 2010s, it was all about the mid-range game. Screens, mid-range, middies. Now it's all about the threes, over the arc screens, threes, shots. And I think SGA is a good throwback to the 2010s because now everyone is so confused because we had defense for this 10, 15 years ago now.
Right.
And now everyone's just trying to defend the three ball that anyone who's shooting middies like SGA is thriving and eating.
Yeah, so he's pulling back. He's driving it with the momentum. He's pulling back, and they're going for it every time. And it's working for the young kid. Congratulations, SGA. Maybe we can get him on the show. What do you think?
Hey. Congrats to the Thunder. Let's get him on. Not now, but right now.
Not now, but right now. You said it right and say it again. Not now, but right now. Reporting live from Sirius XM Studio at where?
At the Wynn, baby.
Wynn, Las Vegas.
I do got a question for you though.
What is it?
All right, so you got your OKC Thunder, right?
Yes.
68 and 24 record. I'm sorry, 68 and 14 record.
That's impressive.
One of the best NBA records of all time, win-wise for a team.
Amazing.
SGA, MVP, Finals MVP. We got to talk about the elephant in the room.
What is that?
Someone went down in Game 7.
Yeah. That what the hell guy, man. Shout out to him. I hope he's recovering well. No one wants to see that.
Dude, that Achilles tear is...
Yeah, no one wants to see that. I felt really bad for him. I hope he recovers and get back on that court, get back to the money, and get a second shot at it. But
let me ask you.
What I was impressed about is the professionalism. The professionalism of SGA to check on his fellow NBA comrade and also going to the Indiana Pacers locker room to check on Tyrese Halliburton and making sure that he was doing well mentally. That's the thing about an injury.
Yeah.
You have to. It's the mental capacity. Like, oh, it's over. It's never over, my guy. You take your time. I would take a few. I wouldn't even come back for a while. I would let it really, really heal because he's a incredible athlete, incredible guy. But again, congratulations to OKC. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I remember when Kobe tore his Achilles.
We all remember that.
Yeah. And remember he was crying. He couldn't get back. He did shoot those 2 free throws, though.
Yes, he did.
But one thing that really stuck with me that Kobe said was that, I'm feeling bad. It's me against the world now. Am I going to sit here and let it detriment my mental health, or am I going to find a way to overcome?
We're going to find a way.
That Mamba mentality, man. I hope Halliburton has it in himself to...
I think he does.
I think he does, man. He's already shown this playoffs that he's a resilient guy, just one of the most resilient players I've ever seen.
Yes.
What a playoffs to him. Shout out to Halliburton, man.
Let's not forget about the rest of the squad. Jalen Williams, he did a good thing. What's the point guard, Carson?
Are you talking about McConnell? Or?
No, Carson for OKC.
Oh, OKC. You've got Jalen Williams.
I think his last name is Carson.
Chet Holmgren.
White guy, bald head guy. Tough. It's Carson. Let me look him up. I think it's Carson. I don't want to misquote, but he's look it up for me. He's a clutch player. He came in. He's more than a role player. He hit those threes. He's going to get those steals. His defense is impeccable.
Oh, you mean Caruso?
Caruso, damn. I know Caruso looking at me like, my name ain't no damn Carson. It's Caruso. Man.
It's his second ring.
How could I forget about it? Forget about it.
Forget it. No. Yeah, it's New York. You forget. You got to use the hands. Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
But, shout out to Caruso, man. Two-time NBA champion.
Shout out to my math teacher that passed away. He used to always do like that. You talking that bull crap.
Was he Italian by any chance?
No, he was black. He was
black.
Tell you all that stuff and nobody will hear it. Well, hell. Yeah, shout out to Caruso. Caruso, man. Without Caruso, they wouldn't be there as well.
Dude, one of the greatest perimeter defenders, not just today, I'm going to say it, of all time.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's amazing. He did amazing work. I hope they're paying him. I hope his labor's matching his compensation.
Hey.
Think they're paying him very well?
Let's look up his contract. I'm curious.
Yeah, Caruso has to y'all got to make sure y'all feed my guy Caruso, because without him, it wouldn't be, You know another thing I wanted to ask you?
Yeah.
If Halliburton would not have gotten hurt, you think they would have OKC would have pulled it off? That's the question everybody wants to know.
I think great players find a way to be great. And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dang on, Caruso, you getting bread, baby.
4 years, 81 million.
That's my numbers there.
I saw that, man.
You getting money, Caruso. How could I get that name wrong with 4 years, 81 million?
Hey, he said put some respect on his name, man.
Damn sure here to put it on some respect. I'm here to put respect on your name. Because you're getting paid. You work them. You've been with them for a while. He's been there since the beginning with the coach, I think. I'm very sure.
Well, he played with LeBron. He was in that 2020 Lakers squad that won
I remember him with the Lakers. I do
the championship.
Remember. He had hair. That's why it's throwing me off.
He was losing it, man. He was losing. He was pulling
with 81 million. How you losing that? Get this right. What they got, the FUE?
Man, they've got a little everything, man.
I'm not exposing my head right now because that light beaming off of it so much. I got to get a makeup off artist to dimmer that thing down, Just simmer that thing down a little bit.
Hey.
You see that dome up there? You
see the dome? You see that? Hey, I'm adjusting the headphones right now. It's
all good, though. You blessed.
Shout out to minoxidil and finasteride.
Oh, that's what you on?
That's what I'm trying to get back on.
Oh, man, that's not good. Not good, Pat.
Hey,
man. Let nature take his course.
Hey.
Let nature take his course.
Hey, one day I'm going to pull a LeBron, man.
I heard you was on a McDonald's commercial.
I was on a McDonald's. Hey, it was a Spanish commercial, actually.
A la vida, arejandele.
And I had the only English word in the entire commercial.
Oh, did you?
Yes. It was.
And what was that?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You got a big check, though, right?
I did.
Check looking good.
I did.
Checks out here, man.
You know what? We leave here. I'm going straight to the casino here at the Wynn.
Ooh. Give it all back.
Hey, casino. Got a question.
Give it all back.
Give it all back? Oh, of course.
That's how you do it?
It's cyclical.
That's how you do it, Pat.
Not
now, but right now, reporting live from Sirius XM studio at Wynn Las Vegas. You get here. Don't wait. You get here. Don't procrastinate. You get here.
Right now.
Right now. Not now, but right now. Me and Pat, we on the show. Look at all the lovely people walking through the Wynn Casino, man.
Dude, it is a beautiful day.
It's got to be like a $6 billion hotel, right?
This? Every time I walk in, I'm just amazed. Floored at the ceilings, design, the architecture. Definitely one of the most beautiful casinos on the Strip.
Yeah, most definitely. I agree.
What's your favorite? What's your second favorite casino on the Strip?
I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's only the Wynn.
Only the Wynn. Forgot about that.
It's only now. That's it. That's all I know.
All right. Well, what's your favorite casino game?
The Wynn.
The Wynn.
To win.
To win.
You get it?
To win at the Wynn.
At the Wynn. Exactly. You like me? You cut the check. So watch. Cut the check. Hey, what's my guy? Gino. What's his name? Not Gino. What's my guy? Avi. I saw that watch you gave Tom Brady, Joe, when he was with the Fanatics.
What'd you say? 300,000?
Yeah, all diamond. That Avi and Co. watch. I really would love to have that on this wrist for one of these episodes. I'm gonna at you on an Instagram post, Avi. I'm gonna at you because Pristine not doing me right. Pristine playing games, man. Pristine is my guy, man. Y'all just not. You're not doing right by me. Wolf of Watches down there. Kush Jewelers. Holler at me. Wolf of watches. I need a watch. You gonna let Swatch outdo you? All that money I spent with you, all that money I put on the table for you, Manny the jeweler. Yeah, everything's available. If everything's available, Manny, why aren't you coming on the show and let's talk about some jewelry and sports and all these athletes?
You know what? Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I wanna know where these athletes get their jewelry from. You know, I'm sure
they get it from Pristine. I know. What's your New York Knicks? The big guy, Dominican guy.
Oh, Karl Anthony Towns. Cat.
Yeah, he spent $500,000 with Pristine. Yeah, all diamond out, Pristine watch.
He really did. In my cat voice.
I mean, he got it. Who else they usually parlay with? They do a lot of business with Manny.
Okay.
They do a lot of business with the Wolf of watches. Wolf, you need to do right by me, bro. You my guy now. You know I love you like a brother. Let's get it. Who else they do business with? The guy in Houston.
Okay.
What's his name?
Not sure.
Grills. The guy that does the grills.
I remember.
You know,
the only guy with
drunk.
grills in Houston is Paul Wall back in the day, man. Sitting sideways.
I forgot. Damn, what's the jeweler name down there in Houston? Little Asian guy. I can't think of his name right now. He'll come to me, but I know he pissed off. If you want to say in the chain or something, you don't know what I'm talking about.
I know you told.
Do the fact check, man.
I know you told me you used to spend a lot of time in the Diamond District down in New York.
Yeah, I love it down there. I love the Diamond District. I remember when Jacob had a little small shop, and Big used to be in there. I used to go in there with my
Jimmy
guy.
the Gent?
Get out of here. I used to go in Jacob's with my guy, Ivory Peanut Davis. Rest in peace, my brother. Free Jimmy Henchman, too. What's the guy? Houston Jeweler.
Not Jimmy the Gent, right?
Man, get out of here, man. You out of tune. The biggest guy down there. I can't believe I can't think of the guy's name. He's a well-renowned jeweler. Johnny Dang. God dang it, Johnny Dang. God dang it, Johnny Dang. Johnny, I'm going to give you a 3-second shout out. You know, if you're in Houston, you make sure you shop with Johnny Dang for all your grills, your big chains, your accessories and things of that nature. He's a very great guy. Johnny, do right by me and get at me at Sirius XM Studio at the Wynn, Las Vegas. Not now, but right now.
Right now.
My Instagram is KO Singleton. Send me a DM, man. Send me some jewels so we can get right. You know, I got more what they call it? Grounded jewelry, Rolexes, grown folk stuff, but I want some hood stuff too. I want some ghetto mania stuff too. At times when I go to the club, and I can feel like I got
you want something snatchable.
No. Oh man, my head, you made the headphones fall off. No, I don't want anything snatchable. I don't want to die over jewelry and chains and stuff like that. I just want. I like VVS1. GH color clarity and stuff like that. You know your diamonds?
You know what? I like to keep it simple. I like a regular link.
I saw that little chain you got on. Look like a shoestring. I did. It's very little. It's very.
Hey, man.
Very little. Don't wear anything. Don't wear that no more. Nah.
Hey, nah. Johnny Dang, hook your boy up.
Yeah, hook him up, Johnny.
Hook him up.
Hook him up. Manny, hook this guy up, man. Get him right, man. He got that little Figaro on. I'm like, what is that? Take it off. But he's an actor. He's a real grounded guy. I'm just playing. You know, I'm just joking, making comedy. It's not that personal. But he's a real good guy. But
hey, good thing Trilla's not out here. He would have.
Trilla asked you.
He would have roasted your
Trilla
boy.
Thought I was from New York. I told Trilla I'm not from New York. I lived there forever. Feel like it, but I'm not from there. Trilla said, you guys got northern accent. This guy right here, man. Just what's you, Brooklyn?
Queens.
I didn't know that.
Queens, baby.
Yeah, I lived in Brooklyn for a long time. Queens, what part of Queens? Jamaica Plains?
Jamaica, Queens.
You look like a Jamaica Springfield Gardens guy. You look like you're from Springfield Gardens.
I used to get Washington Heights all the time. They thought I was Jamaican. They thought I was Dominican.
You look a little Dominicanish. You speak Spanish? You had that work?
Hey, yo comprende, mamis.
Yeah, they got it over there. The Bronx and Washington Heights, Amsterdam Avenue. I remember those days with the calculator watches. For your time. It's not now, but right now. You hear me?
Hey, that's where you used to get the jewelry. That's where you used to go to get the jewelry when you couldn't get the jewelry over there.
That's where you went.
That's where you would go,
document
man.
that. That's where you was going.
Yeah,
that's where you were going. Pat.
Shout out to Chinatown, man.
Oh no, that's on Canal.
Yeah, shout out to Canal Street, Varick, all that.
Little Italy.
Yeah,
I'm a Soho guy.
I love Soho.
Is that Julia's Pizza on Canal and West Broadway? I think that's Julia's Pizza. Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, my favorite pizza place closed down during COVID. Shout out to Uncle Mario's in Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, yeah, you're a Hell's Kitchen guy.
I am a Hell's Kitchen guy,
yeah, Hell's Kitchen. I like Charles Fried Chicken in Harlem.
Okay.
Man, that's amazing. I wonder if I can get a plate.
Man, that's the best place to get some fried chicken.
Yeah, this is good. It's good. He got good food. Sylvia's used to be a good spot. Yeah,
food.
A friend of mine. Well, not a friend of my cousin dated her daughter back in the day when they were popping.
Okay.
You were the man if they saw you in Sylvia's.
Oh, man.
Pulling up.
And the first time I heard about Sylvia's was when Obama had dinner there. This was almost like at least 15, 20 years ago. Dude, can you believe that'll almost be 20 years ago, Obama?
Time doesn't wait, so no man.
Oh, man.
Mr. Obama. I got a picture with Obama.
I saw that on your Instagram.
Yeah,
I was
awesome. In the White House.
Yeah.
I went there. It was pretty cool. I took some napkins. He told me not to take the silverware. He told me to get the silverware out your pocket. He told me to take it out of my pocket.
You got some presidential napkins.
Yeah, I got a lot of the napkins. I tried to take everything, bro. I'm trying to take everything. You hear me? I had everything. Obama, what's up, man? Shout out to Michelle Obama. Now, that's a real lady.
That's what I'm
Valerie Jarrett. Hey, those are my people.
That's what I'm trying to find, man. Somebody who can hold me down like that.
Yeah, Clyburn, all these guys. My Uncle J.A. Moore. A lot of politicians in the family.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe I should run for office.
Got the gift of gab over here.
I like Hillary Clinton, too.
Okay.
I like Hillary. I like Nancy.
Shout out to Bill.
Yeah, Bill's my guy. Biden's cool, too. I met him when, he lost his son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He and his wife, very, very good people. I haven't met Trump yet. I haven't gotten a chance.
Really?
No, I haven't met him. Trump is an exceptional businessman. Everybody wanted to be like Trump in the early 90s when the music business, everybody wanted to. I got money like Trump. I got bread like Trump. Oh, for you. They wanted to be.
What Biggie say? A lot of Trump's trying to stop my flow.
Really?
It was all a dream.
Diddy coming home.
I just saw that they dropped a couple of those. The Rico.
Diddy's on the way home.
You called that in the first episode.
Somebody bet me some. Put a wager on it. Hope you got my money.
They are betting on Diddy's. You can bet on it. That's what I love about Vegas. Man.
Someone bet me that. They wanted to bet a substantial amount of money, and I told her I didn't want to take her money, but. Make sure you got my money because I want it.
Cut the check.
Yeah, I got bills to pay. Schultz. Yeah, I need my money. For real. Yeah, Puff coming home, man. That's a blessing to get home to your family. Like I said in the other episode, I'm sure he's going to stay. You think he's going to sue?
I think he needs to keep his head down. I am not a legal expert. I want to preface that, but, keep your head down for a little bit. It's been quite a ride. If you're gonna sue, but definitely make sure you get.
He's not gonna sue.
Make sure you spend some time with the fam, man.
Yeah. Shout out to King Combs, man. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to what's the other guy name?
Quincy.
Yeah, I like Quincy. Yeah. Quincy reminds me of Chris Brown the way his music. He can sing real good. It's Al B shows his biological dad.
Yeah, I remember.
Puff is his dad. Puff. A lot of guys don't take on female kids that's not theirs. So that's why Puff wins in my corner because he's a stand-up. He's a real guy, man. He's a freak, but he's a real guy. Who ain't a freak these days, Puffy, what's up, baby? You on the way home? What you gonna do, man? You gonna party? You gonna go to south of France? You gonna go to check out Shine? What you gonna do when you first get home? What the first thing you gonna eat? I know you want some fried chicken, boy.
Hey, he might pull up to the show.
the D, the I, the D, the D, the Y, the D, the I, the D is Diddy. Hold up, it's Diddy. Diddy and 7. It's coming home on the G5. Young Miami gonna be happy. More man. Chanel.
You think Young Miami held on, or you think she moved on?
Ain't my business. I don't care. What they be saying? The young girls be saying? Damn.
What? I'ma stand beside him.
No. The little saying. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, more Chanel for you, Young Miami. It's a fact. What about the girl, the young lady that's
that he's currently dating? He's dating a Jane Doe right now.
No, he's not.
Yeah, the one that was testifying.
He's not dating her.
Well, he was dating her.
Paying her bills like bosses do.
Hey, isn't that dating nowadays?
Yo, Diddy, they talk that stuff, but Diddy set the blueprint outside of freak offs and all that crazy. Diddy, I'm a little disappointed about that, but that's your business, not mine. But other than that, Diddy set the tone, bro. Diddy set the tone on the jewelry, the swag, everything. He set that tone, man. He was doing it since Jodeci. Doing it for a very long time.
I think the thing I took the most from him outside of all of that was his drive, man.
Yeah, the entrepreneurial spirit.
I remember seeing that. You ever seen that video where he makes a call about, he's on the phone, he's like, yeah, boot him, put us on.
Yeah, he started going crazy. Yeah, you need to leave the alcohol alone.
I get whatever I want.
You need to leave the alcohol alone. You leave that shit alone. Yeah, I saw it. It's whatever I want. Let me see you do it.
I'm a savage.
Let me see you break your computer. Let me see you be a savage. Let me see you do it.
It's like, whatever I want, I am going to get.
Let me see you do
whatever I want, I am going to get.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not doing this for nothing.
John Jones wants $100,000.
For what?
To get on the show. Hey. That's one of the coolest phones I've ever seen in my life. Let me tell you that.
All at me, John. Get that for you. You hear me? Like Jay Prince used to say, you want to bet that? We can bet that. We can bet that. You hear me? Don't try it at home.
Hey, John, I'm holding you to that. We got the check right here.
You got the check.
Get your ass on the show.
Get your ass here. No, you cursing. We're not allowed to curse.
Ass is a curse word now?
Is it?
No.
Ask the people. Is it a curse?
I remember the day that I found out ass wasn't a curse word in school. You didn't get in trouble for saying it?
I'd have got whooped for that.
You would have got whooped for that? Well,
how about you?
I wouldn't say that shit.
You say it at home?
No, that's
there you look at that. You said you cursed at home? Your parents allowed you to curse?
Oh, hell no. I couldn't even say hell no at home.
Yeah, no, me either. Heck no, you better.
Not even right. Heck
I
was
couldn't even say none of that.
Heck depended on my mama's mood.
R.I.P. to my mom. I miss you, baby. I miss my mom. Myra. It's my baby. Yeah. But yeah, cursing and all that, man. I didn't come up in a household like that.
No, man.
I had to make my bed every day.
I never had to do that, surprisingly.
You never made your bed?
Never.
So that means you don't make it now?
Actually,
such a slob.
You know what?
He's such a slob.
Every night is date night, so the bed gets made, okay?
I like that. I like that. I like your style on that, man. I like that. We're flowing today.
It is good. It was. We're
flowing today.
I think it was the vodka.
I'm not doing it with you no more. I'm not going.
Hey, next show we're gonna have the fridge filled with the chasers. Okay.
Nah. Look at.
Hey. Smile, wave. Oh, did you get the shot on that one?
Yeah. I tried to get her in there.
Oh man,
it's probably working though.
Oh. Hey, man, shout out to being on the clock.
Life's great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Life's great.
How we feeling? How you feeling?
Man, well, I'm just blessed, man. We working. You working?
We're working. She's working. We're all working, baby.
It's rough out here in these streets.
Hey, man.
Especially in these Vegas streets, you know?
Oof. Did I tell you what happened? Did I tell you what happened last time? I'll keep it.
Keep it straight.
All right.
Let me hear it.
I didn't say I saved a girl's life, but
you gotta leave that alcohol alone.
Hey, someone was on the casino floor tripping, man, tripping.
What happened?
Balls to the wall, bath salts, something crazy. Last time, this was a couple of days before we had lunch at Junior's.
Right.
Girl just at the bar, man. This is 2 a.m. in the morning, just collapses on the bar.
Word?
Yeah. And I'm like, you know, what's going on? What's going on? We're trying to move her. She falls on the floor. She starts rolling around like the Exorcist, man. I don't know what that was. It was like an overdose combined with like bath salts.
Did you touch her?
I mean, I tried to
picked her up.
I tried to keep her like, hey, tried to shake her because she kept going in and out of consciousness, man. I had to keep doing
CPR?
that to the paramedics came.
Oh, they came. Is she okay? She made it?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't even know.
She was, I'm talking any kind of symptoms you could think of. She had the superhuman strength.
She was drinking?
They had to, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm sorry. Shout out to the young lady, whoever you are. I hope you made it through.
I really do hope you did.
Push through that. You know, I'm liking this green, though.
Hey, we got big smoke over here.
Me and the green.
We got big smoke over here.
Me and the green go together. Me and the green go together.
Follow that train, CJ.
Like that. Look at that artwork. It's so beautiful.
You like art?
Of course.
Of course. I
actually did a painting myself, and it came out very. Look at that painting. How beautiful it is.
Look at that, man. I would pay 10 million for that.
Okay. You think it's Picasso?
I don't know what it is.
And Rembrandt.
What do you like about it?
You know, I go to Eden Gallery sometimes in Soho on Broome Street, and sometimes I just stargaze at the art. I like Alex Monopoly.
Oof. You're throwing names now. Okay.
Yeah, I like Alex. He does all the Richie Rich remixes. I like Picasso.
Cubism, shout out.
I like Rembrandt. You know, I like it's a lot of young artists. Basquiat, I can't pronounce it.
Basquiat?
Yeah, they just did an auction for $6 million for one of his 1983 paintings. They did it on Sotheby's. Shout out to Sotheby's, New York.
Oh, you know, I worked on.
You worked there?
Well, I worked. They do a lot of real estate videos, so we did I did some modeling stuff for them on.
Oh, you model?
I did some modeling, like video
You're
stuff.
a man of many hats. Your McDonald's commercials, your modeling.
Hey,
what else you got?
We got
what else you got
here,
in the
man?
bag,
We got
huh?
Hey, I'm trying to get the bag just like you, man. I'm trying to call John Jones like you.
What you got in the bag, man? You getting money.
We're trying.
Happy for you.
We're trying.
I'm happy for you. But yeah, art is a good investment. You heard about Jay-Z investing in it?
Investing in what?
Basquiat, that's how you pronounce it?
Basquiat?
Yeah, he invested in it a while back.
He bought a couple of paintings?
Yeah, he put it in his kitchen.
Okay.
Shout out to Hove.
Now, when they put it in their kitchen, do they kind of like try to preserve it, or what do they do with that? I'm sure you know better than I do.
We just got money to burn. Shout out to Ty. Ty, what's up, baby? Yeah. Hove, Emery. Yeah. What's the other guy name that's really doing it? Dang, what's his name? He dates Kris Jenner. Dang, what's the guy? He used to manage Justin Corey Gamble. Shout out to Corey Gamble.
Corey Gamble.
Corey, one of the best to ever do it.
Kanye
out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Kanye used to shout him out all the time, bro.
Yeah, he should continue. It's the blueprint right there. Got the AP watches. Doing big things. Flying G650s by himself across the Atlantic Ocean. You inspired me, Corey.
Talent manager and
I like your style, man.
Business executive. Hey, aren't you trying to get into a little talent managing?
I don't try.
Well, aren't you interested in that?
Yeah, I got a lot of things going on.
Okay.
You know, but sometimes I've learned you have to
move in silence.
A few things yourself first to get the current rolling. So, you know, what's LeBron James' manager name?
Rich Paul.
Shout out to Rich Paul. I see you working.
Getting married? No, I think he did marry Adele.
Oh, that's his young lady is Adele.
Adele, yeah. Yeah.
Smart man.
Hey.
Keep the money in-house. Keep it in-house. Not now, but right now. Reporting live from Sirius XM studio at Wynn, Las Vegas. You hear me? You heard me. Shout out to Rich Paul. So what else you got going on, man?
Well, Vegas. I've got, I'm going to have to show you my new, maybe we can show the audience a little bit. I got a clip from a new thing that I'm out in, the medical scene that we were talking about. wrote, produced, shot it.
Really?
Finally got the footage back. I'm very happy.
Wow, I'm happy. Congratulations to Pat for
I could get it to you. I could get it to you in probably like an hour.
Damn.
Okay.
Miss opportunity.
No. It was sent to me just right like not even an hour and a half ago in a Dropbox kind of thing. I think.
Okay, let's get back to it. He ain't got it.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get it to you.
Okay.
He ain't prepared. I gotta teach him to be prepared. He'll bring up topics and ain't prepared. Got to dress for the job you want. Let's get back to work while he's doing that. He got it. He capping. You ready? We going back in?
All right.
Okay. So yeah, I heard you got a lot of great things going on. Tell us more about it.
Well, I've got that. I'm getting back into acting class. I'm very interested in going to the Howard Fine studio of acting. He's a really well-renowned teacher in Los Angeles.
That's amazing.
I got to work that muscle. I've been doing a bunch of things with acting, but I haven't been in class, and I really have to jump back in and work that muscle. So
tell us more. I'm
looking forward to it, man. I'm hoping to take his scene study class. Well, you got to take another class before you actually take the scene study class.
Right.
You know, once they approve you. And I'm looking forward to reading his book, Fine on Acting. He teaches the Hagen method, which I studied in New York at HB Studio. Shout out to HB Studio.
Yeah, shout out to HB Studios.
One of my favorite studios.
Where in New York?
It's in the West Village.
West Village,
on
man.
Bank Street, 120 Bank Street. I'll never forget that address because it took me forever to get there. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get to class and do what you love. So
proud of you.
Hey, shout out to Michael Beckett as well.
Happy for you.
Been teaching there since 1966.
It's amazing, man.
Oh, man.
I told Will Smith to give you a call. Stop procrastinating, man. Get this man. Denzel. Holla at this man. ASAP Rocky got a lot of acting going on, too.
Oh, I worked on a movie with Rocky.
Oh, did you really? What was
one of the first gigs that I ever worked. This was like 2016. It was this movie called Monster. Rocky, Kelvin Harrison Jr. Spike Lee's wife was one of the producers on it. This was in New York City. Actually, I might have a picture. Okay, I might have a picture that we took with Rocky.
By the time you got a picture of something.
I know, right?
Yeah. Fact check.
I haven't logged on to Snapchat in forever, though. Oh, yes? Okay, let me see if I can find
Fact check. Let's get it right. Take your time.
All right.
And as you're taking your time, we're reporting live from Sirius XM Studios at the Wynn, Las Vegas. We're here on the Strip. We're getting to it. You know, a lot of gambling, a lot of podcasting, a lot of money circulating. A lot of everything is circulating out here these days. You know, you got to stay blessed. You got to stay prayed up. You know, Janet.
Where is this Rocky?
You got it? He's still looking for it.
Yeah.
But as he's looking for his accomplishment accolades, I'm here to remind the people it's great in Las Vegas. So when you come, you got to check out the Raiders. You know, they got the Oakland, well, not Oakland anymore, but the A's are just broke ground here. You heard
at the Athletic Stadium.
Yeah. Big dough. They lost a lot of money on the Gap stock, too. I didn't like them. Speaking of stock, let me check these numbers. Go ahead.
Hey,
got the picture? You can't find it?
I'm digging.
You can't find anything.
Oh, my
bro.
goodness.
Your fine skills are not up to par. You know, we gotta work on that. You know. Shout out to all the ladies out there, all the great moms and dads, all the dads. I hope you had a great Father's Day. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll tell you how great my day is going by. Look at this. Boy, I ought to break this phone.
Are we seeing red or are we seeing green?
I did a put on NVIDIA for 150.
It's gone.
These old CSs at 154.65 right now. But nevertheless, what goes up shall come down, and I will cash out on that put option. But right now, I did $7,000 today in profits. You like that?
Very much.
You like that number?
Oh man. We got to do next episode, Cap Hour, where I provide proof of everything that
I got it right here.
I've capped. No, I'm talking about for myself. For myself, because I'm trying to find this photo.
Yeah, you might be capping. Cap. No, I know you ain't capping, ladies and gentlemen. But on my Instagram, K.O. Singleton, K-A-Y-O, last name Singleton. You look on my stories, you can see I usually post my gains and my losses. I got a couple of people that follow me for free. And we got to get you a brokerage account. You got a brokerage account?
I do. I've got a.
You got E-Trade?
E-Trade, yes.
You look like an E-Trade guy.
You know what? This was 2020. Because I was doing the penny stocks. A lot of the.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was on that. Jesus, what was the other one that everyone was doing?
Fidelity?
No, the one that with the GameStop thing.
Robinhood?
Yeah, everyone was on Robinhood, but Robinhood didn't have penny stocks to mess with, so I got an E-Trade.
There's a reason for that. It's a reason they don't do penny stocks.
I got an E-Trade account. That was my first brokerage account.
It's negative $5 now, I heard.
Oh, I hear it's a lot less than that right now.
Yo, you was up 300 large. What happened? 300,000 and you just...
Greed is the fall of man.
I can't hear it. Yeah, you thought you were Hathaway. What's the man name? Warren Buffett. You were up from what you invested first?
Oh man!
How much money did you invest in it and it went to 300,000?
You know what? So
don't procrastinate. Get straight to the meat. How much money did you put in at first?
I was one of those
at
the time geniuses / dum-dums that threw my life savings.
You put $5,000 in it? 10 grand?
I put my life savings.
How much
30,
was that?
Which was 30.
30,000. You saved
30.
that?
I managed to save that.
So you threw 30 grand in it, right?
Threw 30 grand.
And it went to 300,000.
One went to 250.
250,000.
And then I threw 3 on another penny that went up to 50. So all in all, it was 3.
The hell with that little bit of money. Let's get to the 250. So you put 30 to turn to 250. And what's the time frame? 12 months?
No, it was... Dude, maybe about a week and some. Yeah, I know.
And you didn't cash out.
I cashed out, but I cashed out when it was way too late.
No, that's not what I asked.
I did cash out.
Wait 1 second. When you put the 30 and went to 250, you didn't cash out.
Are you asking if I cashed out at 250?
Right.
I did not cash out at 250.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Okay.
So I don't care nothing about the $5 grand you cashed out on when it crashed on you.
Hey, you know what? I cashed out because my mom threatened to wring my neck if I didn't.
You was gonna lose everything.
Yeah.
So you had 30 that went to 250. Why you didn't cash out right then?
Because I thought I was a genius. I thought I was a genius.
Yeah, that
exactly.
happened to me too. That happened to me. You thought you was Warren.
Yes, greed will be the fall of man.
Buffett. You thought you was Warren.
No.
Look at you.
I was Warren Buffett.
Look at you, Warren Jr.
Yeah.
Warren Jackie. That's what Warren Bozo. You thought about jumping off that roof like the guy did in Soho?
Oh, well, you know what?
That's crazy.
I will say though, I never
thought about it, didn't you?
I never
be real.
I never went negative, which is what I was
thought
happy.
About it, didn't you?
As long as I came out on top, you know, maybe not 250, but I didn't go less than 30, which made me happy.
Oh.
Whew. What about your biggest loss?
About 30.
About 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
It hurt too.
Not too bad.
But again, I thought I was Warren.
You thought you were Warren?
I'm being transparent here. I thought I was Warren.
Hey, we all thought we were Warren at the time.
I was like, I'm gonna let that thing sit.
Let it ride.
You get that Bugatti. You know, you make a couple of dollars.
Start looking up housing prices.
Right. Listen. What are those idiots from Dogecoin? What's it called?
Oh man.
What'd you call that coin?
Doge. Yeah.
Doge. They say you make a little money on Doge, you start looking for mansions in Beverly Hills.
That's what I was doing, man.
It's crazy.
Thank God my family was like, I was like, hey guys, let me borrow some money. I'm gonna turn your this into that, and they were like, nope.
Smart.
Hey.
Look at you. With your little chain on.
Oh man. Hey, yeah.
You'd have had a big Cuban on now.
Nah,
looking
man.
like Jim Jones or something.
Nah, then I'd really look Dominican.
You like them Dominicans. Dominicans in New York on the way. Me and Adi got it coming. You need to be on there.
Well, Dominicans in New York?
Yeah, you from New York.
I'm from New York,
Dominican.
but I'm not. Hey, man. I used to
have Spanish, right?
Yo comprende, mamis.
That's it?
Oh, no, man.
You Moreno Jefe or nothing?
Yo comprende todo.
Damn, that's it.
Pero por hablo es muy difícil.
Oh, you can fool a couple of fools.
I could do just enough.
Just enough.
Just
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's blessed. Get to it, my guy. It's my guy right there.
Man, everyone's always in a good mood here. That's what I love about the world.
How could you not be in a great mood? It's a lot of alcohol flowing. It's a lot of everything flowing. If you're not here now, better get here now.
Not now.
But right now.
Right now.
Reporting live from Sirius Studios at the Wynn Las Vegas. I'm Kev.
And I'm Pat.
And we're rolling it up. We had a great day. We had a great time. We had Trilla. We had a lot of great people come through. We did this should be our third, fourth episode.
I'm looking forward to the rest of them, man.
Yeah, I'm looking to shop and get a check.
Hey,
this stuff is expensive.
Yeah, all you guys out here, you hear the man.
Yeah, I need a bag.
You hear the man.
I need a bag, bro. I got big bills. You know, Maybachs, Beverly Hills, 90210.
All right. Here's the thing, right?
Summerlin Mansions next to Floyd.
All right, I was gonna ask you. They cut the check. What's the first thing you're gonna buy?
Nothing. I got everything. Yeah.
How you doing, big dog?
Yeah. What I'm gonna buy? I thought about that. I may. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I may go to Monaco.
Okay.
And see if I can retrieve a couple dollars out of there.
This guy, money on his mind all times.
That's it.
Like Lil Wayne said.
Not now, but right now. But I have no desires for materialistic things.
Okay.
I like things that appreciate, not depreciates.
Okay.
I probably go.
Speaking of appreciate.
Yeah. It's big out here, Joe. It's big out here, y'all. Get here. It's not now, but right now. You hear me?
Oh, man.
I like, no, I'll be real with you. I probably are going on a big option call for $1 million.
Oh, man.
I might go big. I might go
lucky.
Gecko.
He's feeling lucky.
I'm Gecko. Money is not earned. It's simply transferred. A fool and his money shall soon depart. Always remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I would
You
get?
see that building right there? I bought that building and made an $800,000 profit.
Okay.
Now it's a day's pay.
Okay.
That's what Gordon said.
Okay.
Yeah. See that painting?
That's yours.
It's an illusion. And that's what people want. They want to buy into that illusion, you know? Right there. You know what I'm saying? Bought that painting for $50,000. I could sell it today for $600,000. Like that, right?
Hey.
Gordon Gecko. Wall Street. That's what inspired me to get into day trading. I was a kid. And I was like, dang, these people don't go to work. I was in New York City. This is around the Scott LaRock KRS-One days. You weren't born.
Oh, what a throwback.
Yeah, and I'm like, what do these people do for a living? Getting all this money. He said, stocks, options, learn it, eat it, digest it, live it. Just like you do your acting. With that little chain on. It's my guy reporting live from Sirius XM studio at Wynn Las Vegas. I'm Kev.
I'm Big Pat.
And that's a wrap.